Bentrovati, siamo tornate su ai Somnium. Vi avevo promesso che l'avremmo fatto blind, ma purtroppo per voi non ho resistito, quindi io, per quanto mi riguarda, sono andata avanti. Scusate un momento. Allora, abbiamo una novità prima di tutto, ovvero abbiamo risposto bene alla domanda del conoscete il New Cyclops Killer, ok? Quindi la novità è questa.
Is there something on my face?
Sì, tipo che è la faccia di Saito, ma tipo...
Well, the face you have now isn't your real face, is it?
Appunto.
You got your old body back during the new Cyclops serial killings case, so...
Esatto.
Yeah, well, I decided to have a custom mask made.
Cioè, tu hai deciso di tua spontanea volontà di rimetterti la faccia di Saito, che ricordo ha ucciso la migliore amica della donna che ami, ha quasi ucciso la donna che ami e la figlia della donna che ami, Mizuki. Non lo so io se era proprio la miglior decisione che tu avessi potuto prendere, sa Dave?
Everyone knows me by this face.
E che c'entra?
Besides, this one is more popular with the ladies.
I don't think it
Cretino.
makes much of a difference.
Shut up!
Esatto, bravissimo. Meo. Grazie Tama per averci detto queste cose. Ah, comunque vi dico soltanto un'altra cosa, che avendo io giocato il gioco anche di recente, vi dico, questo gioco niente è come sembra, ma proprio niente è come sembra.
I saw the news
No,
last
poi
night.
scusate, una cosa, tutti hanno visto il viso di Saito come killer, tutta il Giappone,
Cioè,
tutto.
tutti lo sanno che hai fatto, diciamo che Saito ha ucciso,
Esatto.
ha fatto cose, e tu ti rimetti tranquillamente come va bene, non lo vogliamo
I talked to
sapere.
boss earlier
Okay.
too, so I know the gist of what's going on.
Ah, a proposito della voce, vi dico già questo, gli hanno messo Greg Chun non solo perché ha il viso di Saito, ma perché tecnicamente in giapponese non ha mai avuto il cambio di voce, cioè sia nel suo corpo originale, quello di Falco, che nel corpo di Saito aveva la stessa voce, ok? Quindi che lui abbia la voce di Greg Chun non cambi molto, ok?
A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right?
Mo.
For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Sì, certo.
Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
Ma Ryugi è più serio.
No, I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me. There's a real cozy bar in Omiya I know about. I think you'll like it.
All the bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
How did you know?
And why Omiya of all places?
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
It's warm at this time of year?
That's not what I meant.
Niente, non ci arriva, proprio zero. Tama, tu sei uguale a Date.
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
And why are you here?
Oh, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with.
Giusto. Su questo ho condiviso.
Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Iva ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it not? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore.
So Iva leapt out of Dottie's eye socket and ended up at my place.
So she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
Appunto. Ah, raga. C'è una grossa citazione, raga.
Did you know this doll can talk to you?
He's my childhood friend.
What? What are you talking about?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
È Super Mario, raga. Questo è Super Mario. Mario, va bene. La cosa del gender femminile, ragazzi, ve lo dico, è importantissima. Anche su questo è molto
Tama,
importante.
show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
I said news, not nudes.
Niente, dispettosa.
Nice and soft. It feels kind of soothing.
Anything to promote office wellness.
What are you talking about?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you?
Non tu.
I'm kidding.
Wanna see it again?
No!
No!
No! Di nuovo il video degli anni 90, anzi 80.
What is
Non
it?
senti.
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is something.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, solo
No, I
tu.
haven't heard any reports like that so far.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all.
Not just Japan, but a body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast, and then there was that weird QR code too.
Senza una macchia di
I'd
sangue,
be
tra
surprised
l'altro.
if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off?
Bella domanda.
What?
You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
No, niente, sono proprio amici loro, questi due. Boss e Dado sono proprio
Who
amici.
would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. The kid would never let me hear the end of it.
Boss, da quando è che hai un bambino barra
I'm
bambina?
sorry, your kid?
Esatto,
Yeah, my little girl.
ok.
At least,
Da quando?
I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Nemmeno noi in realtà, però va bene.
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No one asked. It hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it, but I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So, it wasn't a time bomb.
Ehi, che vuoi?
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows?
Bella domanda.
I see a stupid-looking man's face, like this.
Grazie.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Yuki, you're exhausted.
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll try. What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case.
Tama.
Tama, anche meno.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half-Light.
Allora ragazzi, per chi non lo volesse sapere, questa citazione è una citazione a All Might di My Hero Academia. È stato deciso di mettere Half Might perché in giapponese dice un'altra cosa, che è però un altro eroe a cui ovviamente i giapponesi hanno più e conoscono di più, e hanno deciso di mettere All Might al posto di Ampan Man perché così diciamo, gli americani più in generale, potessero ritrovarsi, ok? Ritrovarsi in questa situazione. Ecco perché dice va tutto bene perché sono qui All Might, cioè All Might.
Half for all, we are full-time heroes.
Appunto.
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Sì,
Maybe
proprio.
we should have a doctor take a look at you.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
Cioè, capito? È quello il motivo.
Okay. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI vault can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
Questo significa che se succede qualcosa a Tama non esiste più.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes. Any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who are at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Noma, Chenpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphone. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Ota's place.
Oddio, adesso vedete Ota,
Iris
raga.
seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there after all.
Poi Nicola che già gioco,
Moma,
Right.
ovviamente.
Dragon and Lantern's place.
Scusate, ha detto sono a Kumagura.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Misa time. That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Bored enough to come here.
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tommy, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
Insomma, ne sarei così sicura, però va bene, andiamo da Ota. Ragazzi,
Preparatevi.
siete pronti? Io vi dico che non siete pronti per Ota, ve lo dico.
Non siete pronti, fate quello che dite a me.
Solo il pensiero mi sta a far venire da ridere. Oh, santi nube, solo il pensiero sto per ridere.
1.
2. A parte il PG nuovo.
No, ok, ancora.
Ah, ok, no. Ok, no. Siete ancora pronti però, no. Quella è
Dopo.
nel pass, Ok.
Man, this sucks. I already talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right? I haven't heard anything yet.
Big sis, perhaps you should help them?
Big sis.
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah, and you're...
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi.
No,
I'm from the
BG.
Metropolitan Police Department.
Tanto doppiata da Mari, ragazzi.
Yes. Ciao Ota.
You were on that quiz show last night.
Ciao Ota. Ota, tu comunque 24 anni non ce li hai mai nella vita.
Are you Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Oh, you heard of me? Did you talk to Date or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Ovviamente.
Ota is 24, 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
Nah.
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
That's right.
Tama, are there any legal issues with this?
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
Ricordiamo che la mamma di Ota soffre di demenza.
Demenza, sì. Poverina.
Ci saranno molti PG nuovi in questo gioco, eh?
Man, that was crazy. I said it before, but I was watching that stream live. I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right? Then that body appeared out of nowhere. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw. Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
You saw it.
No, not the whole thing. Too scary. I saw the one before, though.
The one before?
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Quando mai no?
I know of that one as well.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
Bats, cioè pipistrelli 490.
Yep. There was some kind of code hidden in it too.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
You're a grade schooler yourself, by the way.
Non ci fa caso.
The video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from. I don't know what the 490 means though.
Were you able to decode it?
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that secret of the world stuff is bogus anyway.
Don't ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
I'm just telling it like it is.
Lei è sempre quella che rovina tutte le fantasie degli...
It's just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
Sai che una cosa, c'hai ragione. Stavolta sì.
ARG means Alternate Reality Game. The Game Master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet, leaflets, posters, stuff like that.
Questo va molto di moda soprattutto in America.
Players decode the information to discover a location or objective that moves the game forward.
Quando si mettono a fare le gare di tipo chi ruba una macchina della polizia perché era deciso da un gioco cretino a
An
caso.
ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
Sì, giusto prank, infatti.
È tipo quando si giocava alla versione prima che nascesse Pokémon, no? Dove dovevi fare le cose e che dovevi usare tutte le date della
That
città.
came out of nowhere. Of course I have one. You met her yesterday, right?
Sì.
Tessa.
Sogna.
Sì, sogna. Nei tuoi sogni proprio.
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Ecco.
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Ma tu sei peggio di Date, ogni ragazza che respira le putta.
Me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Are you into babyface guys that know how to cook?
Magari no.
No shame.
No shame.
My type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it. Someone like Prince Charming.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Glass slipper?
Scarpe di vetro. Praticamente vuole fare Cenerentola. Tu chi sei? A caso.
Who is that?
Well, he's a customer.
No, e fino a lì c'ero arrivata pure io.
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes. My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure. Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical?
Ma se si rompe una scarpa di vetro, gli finisce il vetro nella scarpa, poi sei morto.
Lovely it would be to dance in them.
Cioè, morto no, però insomma.
Pensa quanto sono.
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
That is true.
Pure camminacce secondo me,
Allora, aspetta un po', parliamo con Mizuki.
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day.
Oh yeah, it is. So, why are you here?
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking. I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
And I appreciate your business.
Iris had an offer to appear on the show, so she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscate, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
Presidente ha 12 anni, ricordiamo.
Aren't you 12?
It's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy. And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father.
Non is like, è il suo foster father. Anzi, più che altro è il suo padre adottivo.
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent and utility bills too.
Beh, tu prendi più di lui, effettivamente, però.
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
Tutti conoscono Date.
But I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked, and then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help.
Tranquilla. Aia, Romeo. Aia.
I am indeed. How did you know?
Your uniform?
Don't tell me you're a uniform buff, Ryuki. I didn't take you for a pervert.
No.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame too.
Mame?
You don't know about Mame, do you?
Vi ricordate Mame, sì?
Mame Doi is her full name.
Vi ricordate Mame Doi, vero? La
She
Mermaid.
attends Succuba High like Kizzy and Iris.
Iris and Mame belong to the same dance club as I.
Oh,
it was
dance
through
club.
them that I was introduced to Big Sis. Yes, I most certainly do. However, I am not very good at it.
That's not true. You've even won a dancing competition before.
That was nothing more than a fluke. Iris is a far better dancer.
Ok.
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Is that a compliment?
Penso proprio di sì.
How old is Kizuna?
18, same as Iris. They're in their 3rd year, so they're graduating soon. In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
Beh.
Hey, Kizzy, I want to see you dance.
Where
Ragazzi,
did this come from?
siete pronte?
I want to see too.
La nuova...
Don't you want to see too, Ryuki?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've gotta see this.
Then I'll play some music. Just a sec.
Wait, I have not agreed to anything yet.
Siete pronte? Questa sarà la nuova hit di questo gioco. Scusate, io ballo lo stesso.
On my way to the station, the crowd squeezes out my frustration, and now I'm taking it in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some in the bathroom. Now I hear my friends sound of boys, they're going out barbecue on the weekend. I see all the smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is it making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of your future? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts with dreamers. I've got to break the chain of on my own.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Scusate. Scusate raga, ma noi siamo fissate con questa canzone, voi dite? Tragico, guarda cosa là. Scusate. Questa sarà la nostra nuova hit.
I know your name. You're Kizuna, aren't you?
Amore.
I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Lian. Lian Twining. And
Lian.
I'm 22 years old. My
Okay.
father's American and my mother's Japanese.
Ok.
So, Kizuna, I want you to marry me.
What?
What?
Scus? Tipo what?
Come che?
Come scusa? Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second.
Ok.
Actually,
Perché sei qui?
I got fired yesterday.
Ecco.
I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right! But unfortunately, my job was taken from me, and I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right. I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow.
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
Of course this isn't a joke. Kizuna's dance purified my heart. There is so much darkness building inside me. But she cleared it all away. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky. Kizuna made that dream come true for me. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
È tipo out of nowhere, ma no. Bellissimo.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna. My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
I think you mean try again.
Try and fail again? Bella, molto divertente.
Now, we haven't obtained much useful information.
Oddio,
There's
raga.
no point in staying here for too long.
Yeah. Let's
Aia.
go somewhere else.
Scusate, c'ho il gatto che mi morde. Ok. Sì, ok. Abbiamo tipo un Tamagotchi, ragazzi. Sì, sì. Ok. Ok. Abbiamo tipo un piccolo Tamagotchi.
Un piccolo Tamai.
Allora, andiamo da Iris. E Amame in questo caso. Ci siamo. Oh! Iris in versione Skullgirl. E Ryuki seduto su un banco. Così.
Iris, how are you feeling? Still upset about last night?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things. See? I'm bouncing right back.
Perché lei ormai è abituata. Tipo, no, sai, tipo qualche mese prima aveva visto giusto la testa di Saito esplodere, ma così.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny.
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
Ma poverina, lasciala stare.
By the way, you're...
That's Mame. She's one of my best friends.
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi. I'm a third year at Sekiba High. And I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Ryuki, I think we should leave.
Hold on. So you're the one I heard about. Mizuki and Kizuna told me about you earlier.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
No.
Oh, it's a pervert! Somebody call the police!
I am the police.
Oh, come to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you? Your name started with an R, I think.
Yeah.
Mr. Rero Taro, was it?
Come, scusa?
It's Ryuki!
Oddio, facciamo tipo Kagami.
I see.
Ok.
Mr. Ryuki Rerotaro.
Non ho capito ma vabbè.
Ma ok. Pensavo che fosse peggio Iris, no, direi proprio di no.
Don't you know today is February 11th? National Foundation Day.
Oh, right. Then why are you at school?
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
I can only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mame, and we just kind of ended up here.
Iris and Amame are third years.
Sì.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
Paranormal?
Like I mentioned last night.
Vabbè, ma lei è
Maybe
fissata.
that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension.
Speaking of which, there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
Mizuki didn't tell you?
She did. But I want to double check, just in case.
The agency I belong to, Lemniscape, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair. But we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead.
Lasciamo perdere. Pure tu, ti prego.
Oh, Mommy turned into a skeleton.
It's an X-ray.
Pure lui l'ha fatto pure dato.
You could say I'm a part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight. I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school.
But Mommy is so smart. She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance practice.
Where do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket. Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they serve the customers? I know because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago. Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
Don't tell anyone, but until about 11.
Non è molto
Even when you were 17.
Yes, ever since I was 16.
Ops.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act.
Esatto.
So it would be the employer who would be penalized.
I lied to the manager about my age.
Come potete vedere sopra dice che non puoi, praticamente tutti coloro che sono sotto i 18 anni non possono lavorare dalle 10 alle 5 del mattino. Lei lavora fino alle 11, quindi.
So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
That's a bit...
Sorry, I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me. My family's poor, so I need to keep working.
No, tranquilla, non ti voglio arrestare.
I know about the incident. I was watching the live stream of that quiz show. I don't think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is. He's famous for having a sharp tongue. He used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
Capirai.
Mommy has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
His main job was being the CEO of Music Food. I guess that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
But his history before then is shrouded in mystery. And no one knows anything about his childhood, right?
Yeah. He was a pretty mysterious figure.
Hanno 10 milioni di iscritti. Ok.
That QR code video, a similar video went viral about half a year ago.
Ah,
That's
quello...
490 video. Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
That's 490. Kizuna mentioned the same.
So, they say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
Sì, un'altra dimensione.
Yes, so did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
That's because we haven't decoded it.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
And the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what that secret is.
Vabbè, immagino, figurati. Ali, chi c'è?
Yanni, I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
Lo vedi di nuovo.
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Ramen in Golden Yokocho. No, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki. Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes. I was talking to Iris about it.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it. I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris. I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah, we're just a big old happy threesome.
Non lo dire così, ti prego.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Amame visited
Non dirlo
Ramen a
così.
lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to ramen too, Mr. Ryuki?
Of course. I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
Perché lo chiami Mr. Date tu, porca
I've known him for
miseria?
a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
Non lo volevo sapere.
Wow, what a small world.
Is she really going to ignore the butt part?
Sì, volutamente ignorato.
Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask? It was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent. There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have, dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
C'è un motivo per cui indossa la maschera, è perché spaventerebbe la gente se la toglie. Non l'ho visto senza la maschera, ma è quello che dice. Dice qualcosa con cui è nato e è stato chiamato mostro da quando era bambino.
You're more than welcome to visit
Simpatici sempre, però.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right
right off. Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that. The cooking there was superb when Takiro was still the man behind the chef's knife, but now it's his son Ota running things. He doesn't know the first thing about cooking. These dishes are missing the most important condiment.
E quale sarebbe? Non lo sapremo mai.
Well, I think we got enough info here for now. Ryuki, wanna get going?
Direi. Andiamo. Comunque scusa che ho fatto dire, ma l'unicorno sui pantaloni è fantastico. C'ha l'unicornino. Oh no, mo parte la canzone. Quella del Kumakura Office. Non siete pronti? Per il appunto.
Wait, you're the director of that quiz show, Chimpe?
You got a problem with that?
No.
But I told you, he got out. He's making an honest living as a civilian these days. Ain't that right?
That's right, boss.
Stop calling me that. You're not a member of the gang anymore. Yeah, I didn't take his finger or anything. We're not doing any of that outdated cutting off your finger deal.
After all, Kumakuras are a gang with morals.
Sounds like an oxymoron. Like a vegan zombie.
Vegan zombie.
Ask Chimpe about that. He knows all about it. I'm pissed about the case, too. That co-appearance was like a dream come true. The whole show was ruined. I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
A dream come true?
The boss and Tessa got to...
Shut it!
Oh.
Anyway, I'd love to help you with your investigation and all, but unfortunately, I don't have any info that might be useful to you.
Quando mai?
I don't know what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio, for example?
Suspicious? I guess the only one who comes to mind is Kameiji.
Kameiji?
Yeah, Andy's Kameiji, the host. Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza.
Pure.
I'm not talking about our group, of course. It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street bosses. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions, though that might not have anything to do with last night.
My girl has a baby on the way right now, so we decided to get married. But her parents wouldn't approve of it. Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business. I agonized over the decision, so much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of the usual 3. But a man has to do what a man has to do, right? So I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it. But before I could...
Oh, I get it. Then I'll try asking him for you.
And Moma listened to Iris.
What? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
Come no?
Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
What about the rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the staff. Your report is uploaded on the database. 0 clues. There isn't any information that can help us at all.
Hanno fatto 6 ore di live.
I wouldn't know anything about the others. I already turned in a list of contestants to the cops. Why don't you try hitting them up one by one?
The other detectives already took care of that a while back. No clues there either. There haven't been any reports of suspicious individuals.
I actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director. I used the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows, and I was promoted to director right away. Supposedly, the last director ran away, so they really needed me to take his place. We didn't have enough people. The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2 to answer questions. We tried hard, but couldn't get together that last team. I had no choice but to participate myself, so I invited the boss to go with me.
And Moma agreed to participate?
Well, you know, it was a request from one of my precious underlings, after all.
È perché c'era Iris.
I convinced him by saying Tessa would be there, too. Then he agreed right away.
Guarda, non c'era bisogno, l'avevo già
I came to
capito.
say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I was thinking of going to Akiba. This place is on the way.
Why Akiba?
Well, I need to stop by a maid cafe.
Maid cafe?
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket. My girlfriend works there.
Sì? Mazza. Piccolo il mondo, lavorano tutte lì.
Meiji has connections with the Yakuza? Could it be true?
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather intel for now.
Got it. Then let's go somewhere else.
Tanto dobbiamo andare proprio lì. La Comegi. It's time for Comegi. Dobbiamo parlare con uomo dalla testa quadrata. Più un cubo che quadrata in realtà. Eccolo.
Shomo, my little boy, he's in elementary school. One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead. It must have been Shomo. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub. And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, what's so funny? That's when I realized, when you see Death Tub in the mirror, God of energy, Inti, Pachakam!
Oddio. Non l'ho capita. Io onestamente non l'ho capita. E Tamaride. Vabbè. Io sono come Ryu
Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me, your Shoma called me a pig of all things! I apologized, then gave Shoma a talking to. Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again. He said, okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore, but it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right? I say, sure, why not? So then as the kid is leaving, he says, I'm sorry. Can I go play with my friends now, Vice Principal? God of energy.
Raga, non l'ho capita.
Era cringe.
Non l'ho capita, cioè quelle di prima ci sono arrivate dopo. E Tamaride, lo trovo divertente. Ok. Ah ma non so come fai a ridere. Vabbè. Io come Ryuki, uguale.
Are you finished?
Hai finito?
You're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right?
Yes.
Then let's go somewhere else to... You prefer someplace quiet, right?
Voi le avete capite le battute, perché io onestamente no. Ok, non sono in inglese, magari qualche... però non l'ho capito comunque. È proprio ok. Tama le trova divertenti, beata lei. Oh, sta musichetta,
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
Well, why not?
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space? This is not what I had in mind.
You know I'm a comedian now. But when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee. I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
L'unica cosa che mi chiedo è perché lui è nato con sta testa fatta così.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life. Adored wherever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did. I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity. I've always loved comedy, so after that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
Trovi fanni solo tu.
I haven't told you yet, have I? The producer for that show knew about me from my quiz key. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host. Right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then. It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice.
Tranquillo. Iris e Mizuki erano team Lemskate e Moma e Shinpei erano team Yakuza. Beh, bellissimo proprio. Fatelo sapere al mondo che ci sono degli Yakuza in giro, eh.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened. I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested. Then that body suddenly appeared.
Tu buono, gatto.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego. If I had to guess, the motive was probably a grudge. Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that.
Guarda, non lo vuoi sapere.
Does it?
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komechi's blood alcohol level is 0.12%.
I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much. I wanted to forget about everything.
Ok.
Oh, this? It's my one and only stage out. This sharp little bow tie is the highlight. My boy bought it for me last year.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
Oh, I wasn't. I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm...
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misaton department store. He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now.
Ma non sta andando molto
I
bene.
love Ferris wheels. I like anything that continuously spins around. Plane propellers, washing machines.
There used to be rotating beds at Love Hotels a long time ago.
How do you know that?
It's like life, isn't it? With its ups and downs. You rotate around.
All the beds at Love Hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do, in a way.
Non lo voglio
Boys
sapere,
just
Tama.
like me, you know?
Perché abbiamo un eyeball che si comporta come date?
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time. He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
Ok. Oh. Ok, Crazy, scusate, ho alzato Crazy. Ops. Ok, torniamo.
He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so his mother hasn't been around about 3 years now.
Was it a divorce?
Yeah. She got sick of me and left the house.
Fantastico.
Does this have to do with the Yakuza by any chance?
What? Where in the world did that come from?
Just something I heard.
That's complete nonsense.
Well, even if it was true, he wouldn't just admit it.
Ah, giustamente. Non è che uno va in giro a dire che c'ha connessioni con la Yakuza, Ryuki, pure tu. Ma soprattutto la polizia lo va a dire. Cioè, avesse detto magari una persona, non un poliziotto, può essere. Ma tu sei un poliziotto.
Sorry I couldn't help, mister. I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you. Now,
Questa canzone
if
mi ha
you'll
rotto
excuse
però, Possiamo uscire da questo posto, grazie. Ce la faccio più questa canzone. Oh, andiamo. Andiamo alla bis HQ.
You're going back to Abyss?
E siamo in una limousine.
I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
Then, why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
Ok. Ecco Tama. No, ma recita il sutra.
Essence of the Sutra of Great Wisdom, which permits us to go further. Oh, Sariputra.
Ma che cosa? Ma che cosa? Ma che cosa? Raga, ma che è? Ma che sei? Genjo
This
Santo?
incomparable mantra tells us, on, together.
Sì.
Shut up! Stop shouting!
Raga, ma che era? Cioè, celeste purificazione del mare.
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
Cosa?
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision. So, why did you come out?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
Ok.
Isn't that what you're investigating for?
Yeah, but remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. I could travel through time and space.
Ha detto la stessa cosa. Io ho capito che secondo me Iris ha preso tutte le idee del complottismo da Date.
Could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that...
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just for some reason it's stuck in my head.
For some reason poi.
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
And then you'd be a goner too. I'm the one driving this car, you know.
Ah. Praticamente sta guidando la macchina, grande.
Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Ammazza, erano ricchi. Erano ricchi i
Your
suoi.
parents passed away, didn't they?
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young.
Bene.
Then on, I was living with my younger brother.
Bene.
6 years ago, he also.
Oh, mazza Ryugi, Vai a Lourdes.
There isn't much useful information to sort out in the first place. If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video in that By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on.
Hi.
The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Bye.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct? There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing.
Sì,
They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world. Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
Oh no, ma adesso un altro video stile anni 90, anni 80 questo addirittura. Cioè, raga. Sembra anche una di quelle demo vecchie. Ma che cosa sto guardando? Ma che è? Non ha molto senso sto video. Rip me benissimo, guarda. Bellissimo. Ma che cacchio? Ma che cosa sto vedendo? Aiuto.
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
They say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look.
No, infatti.
Same as the QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube. Then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now. If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
Ryuki, you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Mizuki?
I'm connecting her.
Sì, pronto?
Oh, Ryuki? I got your number from Boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out. He decoded the hidden message of Bats 490.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda.
Oh, Shoma.
Might know something, so I would go find him. Anyway, see ya.
Shoma.
Shoma.
Andy's Komeiji.
Eh già. Siete pronti? Andiamo su. Andiamo da Shoma. Ok. Eccoci.
Shoma, you know what happened last night, right? The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Tanto non ti risponde.
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb.
No.
I heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you. Just to confirm, your father is Andes Komeiji, and his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right? You know about the video called Bats 490, right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
Proprio zero.
He's completely ignoring you.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. The chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
Perché?
What kind of metaphor is that?
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
So what you mean is, he probably won't speak unless you can find the key to his heart, I'm guessing.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
A key to open the lock on his heart. What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
A homemade robot, huh? Hey, Shoma, would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
Tell him you heard it from Komeiji.
Right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then, just for a bit, okay?
Ok, facci vedere il nuovo robottino, va. Che figo. Brum brum.
You made that?
Yeah. I call it Robota.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
That's really amazing. I can't believe a grade schooler made a robot all by himself. A genius like you must be 1 in 100 million.
No. I'm not that special.
Sure.
Looks like the lock has opened.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad. Sorry, I don't really want to talk about him.
Why not?
Well, because... why does it matter?
Ok, stai calmo.
She's just a classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
Even though she's cute?
That Ugo? She's not cute at all.
His temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Yeah, I could tell.
Grazie Dama, c'era bisogno, guarda, l'aveva capito anche senza il termo.
Now, I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I solved it. The BATS 490 code. I solved it.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
That's fine. Please just tell me. The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
Dimmi.
Horadori Lab, the Horadori Institute of Genetics.
Ok. Aiuto.
I heard about it last night on the news. Truly unprecedented. What a mysterious case.
Sì, eh?
I am Chikara Horadori, the director of this research
Ma
institute.
sai come si chiama Horadori?
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
We mainly conduct research on gene therapy through genome editing here. Are you familiar with genome editing?
Site-specific nucleases. An artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9 is commonplace these days. Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
Ok.
In other words, it's technology that rewrites DNA.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call PURGE. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable. But that's not all. In theory, using PURGE, even immortality is achievable.
Immortality. Ok. Immortalità. Fantastico.
Oh, but I don't mean your body will be invincible. Death can still occur via trauma, ingesting poison, viral infections. However, it can make death due to old age.
Can Purge really do that?
Indeed. The body's deterioration due to aging can be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth. However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage, but it won't be long until our hypothesis is substantiated. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. What do you think?
Beh, non saprei. Dipende.
I know of him, but I haven't met him in person. I've only read some articles about him online. He's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of it. We have nothing in common. It was mentioned on the news, but the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so...
Then you don't know about Bats 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically. There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea what you're... Perhaps someone just made it up.
June's estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise, but perhaps that means I'm still young.
Is there anyone who could back your story?
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
I'm just doing my job. I've always wanted to say that.
Good for you. Your dream came true.
I live alone now. Unfortunately,
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago.
Chissà perché.
As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old. His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
That's right.
Passivo.
Ryuki, don't you think something is off about Chikara?
You think so?
You really are dense. You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
Calma.
Huh.
His temperature is abnormally high.
Maybe he has the flu.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
Do you think he's upset about something?
Probably. Ryuki, let's find out if he's hiding something.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Questa è nuova. Ovviamente synchiamo. Se non sbaglio abbiamo fatto... No, forse no. Bello.
Wake sync is a simplified version of syncing, but you're still taking a look inside their dreams.
And dreams are made from memories, so there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
You're saying...
Chikara knows about Bats 490. He was lying to us earlier. Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me to the station?
Vediamo subito, sto facendo leggere sopra. Sì, ma quanto parli, dama?
What? Why? I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to decline, of course.
Very well.
Tu che vuoi? Oh, boss. Ehi, ma che ci fai tu qui? Quest'altro dorme? Vabbè, sì, è normale. Abbiamo messo a dormire. Perché sei qui?
Why do you ask? I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
Yeah, but I've been wondering about something. In November of last year...
You were dishonorably discharged for reasons related to the new Cyclops serial killings, weren't you?
Infatti.
You leaked internal police information. Not to mention you aided a criminal in his escape.
I made some arrangements behind the scenes. Peter is a crucial part of Abyss. I couldn't let them lock him up.
You can do that?
Normally, no. But in this case...
Boss has dirt on members of the executive, judicial, and legislative branches of the government.
Praticamente il boss può fare il blackmail su tutti, perché c'ha tutto. Tutto su
I am
tutti.
truly grateful to you, boss.
No need to thank me. You just need to be a good little workhorse. Oh, and it'd be great if you could introduce me to some good-looking studs while you're at it.
I know about...
I'm counting on you.
This is kind of scary.
Sì, infatti.
You get used to it.
Vabbè.
I got Tama's report. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case. She believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490.
He's extremely suspicious.
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
But he said he didn't know about the video, right? If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
I still think that's a bit that's outside of my jurisdiction, so I don't know too much about it, but I'm sure the person in charge is desperately trying to fix it as we speak. It should be fixed soon.
Fantastico.
Who knows? He went off somewhere right after you left.
He's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club in Nakama. He's on vacation, so I'm sure he's taking a load off while he can.
No, he's taking a load off, all right.
I gave Chikara the usual medicine to put him to sleep.
Are you sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
Oh, don't worry about that. The higher-ups will take care of it for me.
Ah beh. Scusate, allora.
In any case, shall we get started? Ryuki,
Sì.
you know what to do.
Sì, sì.
Sync with him.
Sì, sì, andiamo. Adesso vedrete il sync più malato di testa che abbia mai visto in tutta la mia vita. Oddio, aspetta, no. Quello più malato continua a essere quello di Saito nella testa di boss, però va bene. Questo ci va molto vicino. Non ci dire di nuovo 6 minuti perché ti cricco.
Ryuki, this isn't your first time singing. You've delved into Somnia many times in the so I'm sure you know without me telling you.
I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. It's alright, I know.
Okay then.
Perché ha giocato il primo sa anche il motivo per cui non bisogna stare più di 6 minuti dentro un sogno. Che ore sono perché fa questo versetto? Ah, ok. È presto. Oh no. Ricominciamo.
What is this place?
It looks like something made by an older generation of CG technology.
Back when it was still hyped up as groundbreaking, huh?
Aiuto.
Hey, did you see someone just now?
Looks suspicious.
Why don't we ask that person there about it?
Who?
You must have a lot of questions, like, what happened to your other half?
Not really.
Must be hard to walk.
You really want me to ask about that stuff?
Yeah, do it.
Hey, isn't benching...
Hey, why are you talking to a statue?
Damn it, Ryuki. Stop wasting my time. We can only be in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Oh. Damn it, damn it. This is getting out of hand.
That's Chikara. Tama, follow him.
Aiuto.
On this side, my genius left brain. On this side, my brilliant right brain. The very layout is
what's going on?
I need to be careful.
Now, this. Bionic bodies, accidental bio.
Bio what?
BBB.
The logical center of the left brain. By combining them.
Sì, un superuomo. Ecco.
Would want. I hope I never see you.
No, he ran off.
Chikara in this dream world is just as bonkers as he is in real life.
Già.
Looks like he doesn't want anyone in this room.
Yeah, you can tell by the conscious antibody in front of the door.
Conscious antibody?
They're an embodiment of a sync subject's caution. When you try to access information that the Sync E is trying to hide, it overstimulates the synapse. That makes the body emit a ton of norepinephrine, which creates a conscious antibody within the Somnium.
Well, what does this conscious antibody do?
You see how it says instant death on his crotch there? If I touch him, a massive delay spike will occur in the Sync information transfer system.
Which means...
Touch him and our available time in Somnium drops like crazy.
Got it. But how do we get into the room without getting past our do-not-touch power stance man friend here?
Well, we just need to get rid of the conscious antibody.
What if we use that device that Chikara was using to move instant death power stance man?
I'm sorry, instant death power stance man?
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty appropriate name for him.
Anyway, let's check the device first.
Andiamo sul device.
Looks like the power is...
Let's start by activating the device.
Yeah, let's go.
Somnium scan, activate.
Mental Lock 1, Mental Lock 2, Mental Lock 3, Mental Lock 4. Okay.
The lock on that door is open. Past that is a stone statue with no power.
Power? On a stone statue?
This is Chikara's Somnium. You don't have to think about the logic. Anyway, that door. Let's head past it to the stone statue.
Use the, join the e create a. Bellissimo. Rieccolo. 2. Oh.
Sono Mizuki.
Sì, siamo diventati Mizuki. Per via del Brave. Dobbiamo passare la porta.
This door is open.
Is this even a door? It's so thin.
That's just how it is in this world.
Andiamo.
Oh, it moves sideways.
We're here.
That's the stone statue without power.
Ok, usa la macchina al centro per usare 2 statue ovviamente e diventare un Transcendent Superhuman.
Off and on.
How do we turn this on?
Why don't you feel around that area?
What area?
Whatever feels right, Tama.
Scusate, non molto family friendly questo Somnium, scusate. Abbiamo acceso un...
robot arm control PC has...
fatto subito. Uno è andato, non abbiamo manco sprecato tempo. Bene. Sì, qualcosa sì però. Tama, guarda.
It's on. You're amazing, Tama.
It says not available. Stone statue activated.
Maybe you need to flip the switches for all the statues.
Right. According to the Somnium. But let's head back to the device first.
How did you know there was a switch there? How did you know?
Let's go back to the device.
Oh, wait. Can't we go to the other small room from this room?
How would you do that? It's too high. I can't jump that.
Whee! Human power. Bellissimo. La porta. Mannaggia a me la porta.
We can go through here.
La porta. Ok. Device.
BBAB. In this experiment, you can combine 2 beginning experiments.
You just need to choose the left and right brain and...
What can we choose from?
Left. Maasai warrior, fisherman, and A. We can combine different brain functions of the left and right brain.
It seemed like Chikara used that to gain some kind of power. So creating a new human means gaining some kind of superhuman...
And you select that power on...
Oh! I remember seeing another room next to the small room we were...
Yeah, it was too high, so I couldn't reach.
Maybe we have to give you a power that'll help you get up there.
Worth a shot.
Beginning experiment.
The room was high, and by combining 2 brain functions that'll...
What do you choose, Ryuki?
Please select right brain.
astronauta.
Left, right, starting experiment. Experiment successful.
Just like I expected.
Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg strength.
Super leg strength.
I have goosebumps.
It said you gained superhuman leg strength.
Maybe we can get to that other room using that power.
That might be it.
Ritorniamo di qua.
This door isn't locked.
Ok.
Sì, non c'è bisogno, me lo dici sempre. Apri e non fare cose, grazie. Su Tama. Ok, dobbiamo jumpare.
Right, let's go.
Ok, ready.
Whee! Ok.
The experiment worked! Chikara Horodori has...
What are we even watching right now?
By stimulating the DNA correlating to high leg strength through imagination, this small change has allowed for surpassing. We can do anything. What a wonderful...
I guess things worked out.
So every time we do something right...
You want to join?
Hell no.
Brava.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Allora.
A stone statue with...
Activate it.
Scusate.
This stone statue is...
If they mean an autosport driver, those guys are incredible.
That skill might be beneficial enough.
Not to mention, there is a car right there.
I see. Using the driving skill.
But look, that says trap. Driving skill...
Maybe we can combine it with a brain...
I don't remember seeing anything like...
Anyway, let's head back to the central room.
Sì ragazzi, qui ho un po' un combinati con cervelli diversi.
Let's go find out.
Vai giù.
We're here.
Looks like we can open it from this side now.
Allora, andiamo di qua. Dove cacchio sta? Ok, qua.
Beginning
a car from earlier.
What do you think fits best?
Allora, questo racer.
Please select.
E questo archeologico.
Left, right, starting experiment.
Anche perché dubito dell'astronauta che fa schivare le trappole.
Combined, a racer's driving to gain movie protagonist, superhuman drive.
Movie protagonist.
Dr. Jones.
Dr. Jones.
That should help us dodge any traps.
That's so antiquated. Nowadays, sport...
Oh well, this is Chikara's preference. Now let's go back to the room with the car.
Think we can get there from the passage we can?
Yeah, that should lead you there directly.
Brum brum.
We can go through here.
Andiamo. Adesso c'è un momento di un gioco retro, ma proprio...
Alright.
Siete pronti?
I'll avoid any traps with elegance and grace.
Magari se entri dentro la macchina e guidi. Brava.
Un trip di un vecchio gioco.
Sì, entriamo nel trip di un vecchissimo gioco retro.
Certo, non captavano delle cose.
No, infatti non cadevano i giochi.
Done this on my own.
Whee!
Tama, behind you!
Huh?
Ehi, no, non c'è niente più.
Non ci inseguo la testa, però vabbè. Oh. Poi. Aiuto! Inseguiti da una testa di pietra. Non lo so. Tipo salta. Dai gas. Saltiamo. Ok. Ciao. Boom. Eccolo questo.
The corpus callosum is the theory that links this but this should be theoretical. No, there is no No, this is not good.
Kara,
Why don't you think of it as some kind of reward cuts?
The fact that I have to force myself to think that.
Non è un reward manco per me.
4 minutes now.
Guarda, non so.
Turn it on.
Got it.
Dai, scusate. Schippiamola la cosa, grazie. Gambler. Ok.
This stone statue is a
I guess that means they have guts.
So this gambler is known for win.
That must mean they can win the big ones without.
Now let's head back to the central room.
Di nuovo. Andiamo.
We can go through here.
E andiamo. Eccolo.
Oh. It's me, Chikara.
No.
What the hell?
Mica l'avevo capito.
This is wrong. Chikara's right brain reselection.
Ciao. Parte mezza stanza.
What's happening?
The room flew away.
Eccolo.
This right brain reselection is a function. My right brain can be shuffled back. Goodbye, forbidden memory.
What are we gonna do?
When we drove through the passageway, Chikara said, theoretically impossible, so maybe we did something he wasn't expecting. We used the device to combine two different...
If we can prevent Chikara from using his right...
He said something about a memory he doesn't want to use.
Yeah, but...
There was something hidden in the room we were in earlier.
We need a big idea here.
Beginning experiment.
Allora, Fisherman.
Please select right,
Gamba.
left, right. Starting. Experiment. Combined. A tuna fisherman's to obtain superhuman luck.
Luck? Is this gonna do anything?
Well, try it. Let's fish back the room that flew away.
Olle. Peschiamo la stanza che abbiamo mollato via.
How's it going?
I think I got something.
That must
Tira.
be it. Reel it in.
Tira, 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 tira. Eri appiccicato. No. Aiuto. Raga, questo non è un reward, è una tortura.
Molto. This memory is no good. No.
Chikara's memory was replaced with something else.
But it got replaced with another memory he didn't want seen. It might be worth looking into.
Chikara said that if the Eternal Youth experiment is successful...
So if we complete the research...
we might be able to defeat instant death power stand...
Oddio santo.
That stone statue is...
Yeah, you're right.
Che brutta.
That stone...
Chikara's face hastily...
Chikara said that using Purge.
But if we use the stone statue...
Turn it on.
Oh no.
What's the problem?
Seeing this face...
We've invested too much already.
Fine, okay.
Lo so che non lo vuoi fare perché c'è una faccia orribile sopra. Ti sei perso un po' di cose. In realtà.
Oh, you didn't want to touch the crotch because of Chikara.
Sì, no, lo so anch'io,
You
guarda.
have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Allora.
It would be nice to create eternal youth
and something that will let us get rid of...
Beginning experiment.
Allora, se non sbaglio è NA, giusto?
Please select.
Poi è Chikara.
Left, right, starting.
Error?
It's an error.
I guess NA is...
I wonder what it's for.
No, non era quella. Ah sì.
Another
beginning
questo
please.
Chikara.
Left, right, starting.
E mi è dopo.
Combined, a muscle to create an undying.
Funny that the machine is on a first-name basis.
Now we can finally beat up instant death power stance man.
All right. Go, Tama.
Let's go.
What the? Sì, questo c'è anche nel primo. Boom! Flat.
We did it!
Oddio, rieccolo.
Why should humans die? Research results now.
If Chikara gets in our way again, no amount of time is enough. Let's go.
Andiamo, andiamo.
This stone statue is Chikara.
Turn it on.
A 9th stone statue.
9. 9 in Roman numerals.
What is the significance of 9?
Maybe he has 9 mistresses.
Or maybe he's being sued by 9 people.
The stone statue. Maybe we use a brain
9
function
people.
again.
Should we go back to the central device?
Let's do it.
Cos'era?
Un riferimento
a qualcosa che conosciamo?
Un riferimento a Zero Escape, al primo, per l'esattezza. A proposito di Zero Escape, alla fine, raga, ci sarà una cosa bellissima. Lo dico.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
Stai calma tu.
Did you decide what 2 brain functions you will...
Yeah.
Beginning experiment.
Cacchio è?
Lisa.
E 9.
Left, right, starting.
This again?
Bam. Aia.
What?
Ah sì. Giusto. Perché ti fa vedere.
Experiment successful.
Lo ricordate?
Vi ricordate Iris e la sua.
Nice boss.
No, è il suo. Nice fissazione che diceva che era una società segreta che voleva rapirla. Ecco, esiste. Non che volesse rapirla.
No.
Oh no. Di nuovo il video.
That's 490.
Ancora, che poi non è proprio non c'è solo questo di segreto in realtà di Chikara, se volete proprio saperlo, però va bene. Ce ne sono tipo quanti ne volete. Possiamo egoism. Bene, abbiamo preso egoism, poi non si vedrà purtroppo, ma abbiamo preso egoism. Aio. Ok. Out no. Dove vuoi parcheggiare? Ah, beh, giusto, nice.
I'm the president of the Japanese Nizatlaw's branch, Tokiko Shigerai.
I apologize for visiting so late at night.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has already informed me. I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furue's murder.
Sì. Ok.
Ragazzi?
Ok. Per oggi ci fermiamo qui. E giusto per farvi una cosa, questa è esattamente chi vi aspettate che fosse. Vi ricordate quella simpatica bodyguard di So che se n'è andata a fine del primo? È quello. È lui. Tanto poi ve lo dirà lui, però comunque è esattamente lui. Bene, noi adesso salviamo. Ok. E per oggi abbiamo dato. Ok? Grazie per averci seguito, alla prossima.